Todd here, the curator of Thrift, and I am coming with you for another 25 CDs from my Mad Monk Rasputin's haul from a few months ago, and I have a lot more to go still, probably about 5 or 6 more videos just from that one alone, and then I have another bunch of videos from some thrifted stuff coming up, as well as another haul from Mad Monks that's going to follow. So anyway, let's get this going. Alright, so to begin, like I said, I got 25 more CDs, and I am going to start with one that all of you know. Friends soundtrack here. And it has quite a good bunch of stuff on it, but mostly stuff you've probably already heard. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this, but I have a few copies of it. Next up is Clover County 4-H. Sorry, I got a reflection here coming up. Clover County, songs from famous 4-H alumni. And it's got a few on here. It's Hillary Lindsey, Faith Hill, Johnny Cash, Reba McEntire, the band Alabama, Dolly Parton, Vince Gill, Sugarland, Glenn Campbell, Martina McBride, and Luke Bryan. So pretty cool. It's nice to find it, and it is actually sealed and brand new. So that'll be a good one to list. Next up is some good old classic rock and roll from the 80s, Driving and Crying. This one's actually from 1990, so that's kind of cool. Again, I have several U2 CDs that I'm going to be lumping in different lots. So, How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb, which I'm putting it over here because I have some over here already that I need to, another copy of that as well. So I'm going to get those going. Next up, I believe I already have this in my collection, but I'm going to double check just to verify. I know I have one of them because I thought it had Deftones on it, but this is for the soundtrack of Godzilla. Might keep that one, I'm not sure. And if you're a Spice Girls fan, Melanie C. This is Northern Star. And it looks like this one, I don't know where it's from, but it's got 14 tracks on it. Anyway, I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to read anything anymore. Next up, The Concretes. Don't know who they are. I'll have to give it a listen before I sell it off. And it says it's a promo. However, even though it's a sticker, if it's not anywhere in the print here, and actually, haha, it is definitely that, because this is actually printed to the CD. So that helps. This is definitely a promo release. If it's not printed anywhere, I mentioned this in another one, if it's not printed anywhere on the CD, like this, or in any of the small writing, or anywhere on the writing here, it is a commercial release and not an actual promotional. Next up is Clannad, and this one is sealed. A&M, I don't, yeah, it's right there. Soundtrack for Reality Bites, and this one, as you can see, is sealed. I already have this in my collection, so being that this one's sealed, it will be going up for sale. And I believe it's sealed because it is a Columbia Record Company release, which means it's club. Tori Amos, Pink. I have a bunch of her stuff I'm probably going to lot together too. Not sure if I have this one in my collection, but if I don't, I will be keeping it. If I do, it will be sold. This is Joe Jackson's Live, 1980-86. So it's, yeah, let me see, yeah, Beat Crazy Tour 1980, Body and Soul Tour 1984, Big World Tour 1986. So it's got 3 different 2 discs. So that's kind of cool. But if I don't have it, I'm keeping it. If I do have it, I'll sell it. And a nice 80s, I think it says 80. When did this movie come out? 1992. I can barely see the. So yeah, early 90s Northern Exposure soundtrack. I don't have this one, but I'm probably not going to be keeping it anyway. And here we go with another U2, Octong Baby. Soundtrack for Romeo and Juliet. There's actually 2 releases of different music on it. I have them both in my collection. So that's kind of cool. It's a really good soundtrack. I really love this one. It's a good listening. Another one, some Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow. And this has quite a few I might keep. So it's got Brand New Heavies, Those Magnificent Men, Abramore, Elton John, Amy Mann, Peach Union, excuse me. I need my glasses. Olive, Jamiroquai, Dido, Dodgy, Aqua, Space Monkeys, and Blair. So I may be keeping that one. Bandits soundtrack, and this has Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, Bob Dylan, Bonnie Tyler. I can't read that. Mark Knopfler, Pete Yorn, Aretha Franklin, Five for Fighting, In Bloom, Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers, Michael Marlon Murphy, Bonnie Tyler, and Christopher Young. So not anything I listen to, so that one will be going for sale. Michael with John, what's his name? My brain's fried. John Travolta. This has Don Henley, Mavericks, Aretha Franklin, Van Morrison, Randy Newman with Valerie Carter, Kenny Wayne Shepherd featuring James Cotton, Bonnie Raitt, Willie Nelson, Al Green, Andy McDowell, and Norman Greenbaum. So there's that one. I'm actually listening to this right now in my thing over here. This is for, there's actually 2 variations of this. So I have Sweet Relief 1 and then I have Sweet Relief 2 over there. This one has a good soundtrack on it too, so pretty cool. This is a single from Aerosmith, Jaded, and it's got 5 tracks on it. So is it an EP or is it a single? Because it's actually got 2 variations of Jaded and then 3 extra tracks. Excuse me. Happy Feet. So it's got Prince, Gia Farrell, Pink, Brittany Murphy, Patti LaBelle, Yolanda Adams, and Fantasia Barrino. Brand New Heavies, Beach Boys, Jason Mraz, mashup with Chrissie Hynde, Robin Williams, Nicole Kidman with Hugh Jackman, Brittany Murphy, Katie Lang, John Powell. Paradise Road soundtrack. Never heard of it, so I picked it up anyway. Another soundtrack. Got the Mal, M-A-L-L-E, Babby, B-A-B-B-E. It's a women's choir. It's got 18 tracks on it. Next up, Bend It Like Beckham. I'll have to give this one a check on for all the stuff that's on it. I like a lot of the British stuff anyway, so I will be checking it out. I always pick up stuff related to vehicles, and this is for the Infinity sound system with the Plymouth Prowler. So Dodge, Plymouth, pretty cool. I always pick this stuff up just because I like more car-related stuff anyway, and this was probably just something to help promote the car. So that one, yes, will be getting put up for sale. Almost there. When Harry Met Sally with Harry Connick Jr. And finally, I've never heard of this, Jailbait. And I will be right back. I'm getting a phone call. All right, so yeah, wife gave me a call in the middle of that, and I couldn't pause it because it just stopped the video. So anyway, Jailbait. I don't know what the heck this is. MTV original TV movie, it says. And it's got Phoenix TX, Blink 182, Sugar Ray, Biff Naked, Fat, Flood 9, Bush, Rob Zombie, Powerman 5000, Creed, Methods of Mayhem, Smash Mouth, Voice V or 5, whatever that's for, and then Static X. So there you go. That makes the 25 for this haul video. So with that, if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. And just check back more for more videos. So in order to do that, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And hopefully you will enjoy the content I have in the future. And feel free to check out my old stuff too. I'd appreciate it if you did that. And with that, I am Todd. I gotta go. I am the curator of Thrift. And that's it. Happy hunting, everybody, and talk to y'all next time.